I hope you guys had a good exam season. We're sorry for the lack of activity on our channel. We ourselves had our exams and we were kind of busy with that. So as you can see, today's video is titled How to Pass Your AQ Test. Let me tell you one thing. This title is totally misleading and 100% clickbait. Why? Because if you think about it, the factors that are going to help you pass an exam is a composed mental state during the exam, a good breakfast before the exam, a good sleep before the exam, and obviously a good preparation. Not a video you watched a month back, a week back, or whenever you watch this video. Alright? And so basically, what is in this video? Okay, that's the main question then. What's in this video? In this video, we have this student from AKU. She got into AQ last year and everything's fresh in her mind. We could have made the same video ourselves, but we were like, alright, we're in Dow. Why would you guys believe us? You guys be like, you guys are in Dow. Why are you telling us about AQ? And that's a fair point. So we figured we'd get someone from AQ and it'd seem more reliable. Alright? So basically she talks about her perspective on how she approached the exam, how she prepared for it, the hardships she faced, and everything from that aspect. We hope we covered most of the questions you guys asked us, you guys sent us in. We hope you covered it all. The point of making this video is that basically when we were giving the test, like 2 years back, we were like, all AKU provides you is they provide you with the sample test, and in that sample test they basically tell you the time span of that exam, they tell you how many marks it is out of, they tell you the different portions, different sections in exam, they tell you that negative marking exists in this section and this section. They give you a few questions from each section to give you an idea of the type of questions they ask, and that's basically it. They don't tell you how to prepare for it, what the syllabus is. They don't directly tell you what the syllabus is. Like you're basically clueless on how to prepare for it, what comes on the test. And yeah, I was really confused. I figured that the information they provided was insufficient, and I figured that this video, whatever this source, whatever this information I'm providing you with is, it's probably going to help you guys out. And yeah, that's it. I want you guys to understand though is that what worked for her in this video may not work for you guys. It's only whatever she says is only there to provide you an insight on how someone who got into AQ prepared for it, how she approached the test, what she did, how she studies won't be the same way you guys study. Everyone's totally different. Everyone's unique in the way they study. So you guys could adopt a few things, modify it, make it your own, and then approach the exam accordingly. It's only there to give you a feel of what it's like, how to what it consists of, and that's it. We hope it helps you out, and yeah, good luck.
Alright guys, so today we're filming a video on your AKU test के questions जितने भी हैं, AKU interview के questions हैं, and as promised we have Alize Tariq with us, जो कि AKU की student है. Hello
Yeah.
Alize.
Hi, Mayu.
So just tell briefly about yourself, where you're from, your school, your college.
Okay, well, I did my O-levels from the Raksha Campus City
Right,
School. Then I went to KGS for A-levels, and then after that I came here.
सही है. So you applied last year.
Yeah,
सही है. Then you're in first year. अभी.
yeah.
सही है. तो she knows exactly क्या test है, क्या test pattern है, क्या trend follow हो रहा है, and we'll be asking her questions. So first of all, सबसे बड़ा question ये है कि when did you start preparing for the AKU test?
Okay, well, it really depends on your date, right? The test date. My test date was 17th July, and during that period, like the preparation period, Ramzan tha. So I started from June. My CIs like went on till May, like end ki May. But this year it's like May 16th, 17th ko the CIs are over and the exam date is 9th July.
So we'll have like 1.5 months to prepare for the AKU test.
Yeah,
this year.
around 1.5 months, yes.
सही. So you started direct after your CIs, or you like took a break?
Yeah,
or, like,
you
chilled
should
and then started?
take like a 2-day break, but like not more than that, because you think that you're really prepared for this test. You're not, because A-levels is not the only thing that's going to be tested in this test.
Say, do you think A-levels helped you out with the AQ test?
Well, yeah. most of the test is A-level based, and especially the maths and the science reasoning. A-level kids find it more easy to do rather than the other like FSC kids.
FSC kids. सही. And the other thing is कि a lot of you have been asking कि क्या हम दिसंबर से तैयारी शुरू कर दें, क्या हम अप्रैल मई से स्टार्ट करें, या हम CI की तैयारी के साथ साथ AQ की भी तैयारी करें. So do you think that's true?
I think, in my opinion, you know, that's a very horrible idea, because
Sahi.
most of the people do start studying for the test before their CIs, and they're like so focused on the test because they want to come to AQ, obviously, that they just mess up their CIs. And if you like mess up your CIs, it's really no point, because first of all they ask for your grades. If you don't have the grades, you're just not eligible to apply, so then what's the use?
सही. So guys, you need to start preparing after your CIs. पहले अपने CIs पे ध्यान दो, अपना A levels properly करो, get good grades. अच्छा, what is the minimum grade requirement?
Triple B for sciences. Other subjects do not matter.
सही है. And do they थोड़ा सा वो priority देते हैं to the students who have A stars या straight Bs जिनके होते हैं? That doesn't
no,
matter.
it's like a holistic thing. I've seen triple B students also coming here and triple A star students coming here too in the
Sahi,
same
in the
class.
same
So
class.
they actually believe in diversity. It really depends on your whole package, the
Sahi,
application that you're offering. Yeah.
All right. Next thing is, you guys are all confused about कहाँ से पढ़ें, क्या पढ़ें, what comes on the test. So tell us, Elise, where did you study from? What books did you use? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna first tell you, what is the test really. First of all, there's this English paper. It's a separate paper from the sciences, right?
Sorry.
It's a 1-hour paper, and they test basic grammar and punctuation and verbs and adverbs and all that
Sorry.
stuff. So you really, if you're like an A-level kid, wouldn't really need to, study for English, right? But if like kids doing FSC have some problem in English and stuff, so you can, just go through the basics. It's gonna be fine, really.
Say.
Then we come to this science paper. It has 5 components: English, not English, bio, chemistry, physics, maths, and science reasoning, right?
Say.
All these sections have to be passed individually, right?
Alright.
They have the whole entire paper is based on MCQs, right? So MCQs, maths or science reasoning में 30 each, and all the 3 sciences have 20 each.
सही. So this is your test का pattern. आपके 2 papers होते हैं, English और एक science का paper है. English में you have MCQs, general English है. Did you prepare for English?
No, I did not. I did not need
सही.
to.
So it's like basic English. You don't really need a lot of preparation. And then you have your science section जो कि main है. It has 5 components जिसके अंदर bio, chemistry, physics, your maths and your scientific reasoning.
Yes.
So how did you prepare for all of these components individually? कौन सी books use की? Do you think इंटर करना चाहिए? Because a lot of people think कि हम AQU board पढ़ लेते हैं, या नहीं चलो हम A levels पढ़ लेते हैं, या नहीं everyone says कि SAT करो तो चलो SAT कर लेते हैं. A lot of confusion going on.
First of all, I would suggest that you should go on the AQ website and get those syllabus they have for biochemistry, physics, right? Then you should just print them out and start highlighting the stuff that you really don't know. There's gonna be like 75% stuff that you've already done or heard of at least, but there's gonna be 25% stuff you don't really know about. So start doing that 25% first, right?
सही.
अच्छा, इसकी resources जो हैं वो SAT 2 books, Princeton, right? For biology, I would suggest doing Barron's and Kaplan too, but for the rest of subjects, Princeton is enough. You should have a good grip on your A levels, right? And इंटर की जो बुक है केमिस्ट्री की, उसका ऑर्गेनिक करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, बिकॉज द थिंग इज़ दैट the thing is that in all 3 sections like sciences की, biochemistry, physics की subjects, each year they alternate the subjects and choose one subject जो पूरा इंटर बेस्ड होता है या पूरा AQU बोर्ड बेस्ड होता है, राइट? बाकी 2 जो होते हैं वो A level और SAT से हो सकते हैं आराम से.
सही है. So we can't really say कि सिर्फ इंटर पढ़ो या सिर्फ A levels करो या सिर्फ SAT करो. You need to take all of them along.
Exactly, but A level kids get overwhelmed by the books that inter people use, right? So for that, I would suggest getting Anis Hussain ki MCAT ki books. There are 2 volumes to it. If you do those books thoroughly, you can master inter like in 1 month.
One month.
Yeah.
सही है guys, so what you need to do is you need to get your MCAT की books ले लो. अच्छा, you told inter की chemistry की book ले लें और
Yeah,
बाकी
for
हम
organic
SAT
only.
books ले लें.
Yeah.
सही है, and read all of them. You have 1 month's time. You know 75% of the syllabus. बस जो आपको चीज़ें नहीं पता, you need to
वो
revise
उनको
those.
थोड़ा सा जो है वो करना है, पॉलिश करने की
Polish
बात
करने
होती
की
है
बात
सिर्फ,
होती
yeah.
है. सही है, so 1 month of total hard work.
And I would, also suggest doing those tests, जो पूरे proper tests होते हैं SAT की
Yeah.
books के अंदर, do those, ठीक है? Do all the
सही.
practice questions in the Anis Hussain books. Practice is important, but you should know, you have your knowledge, but do not forget practicing. Like if you start
Yeah.
cramming and you don't practice questions, फायदा नहीं है.
सही, because आपके टेस्ट में when you are actually appearing for the test, what really matters is आपकी MCQ solve करने की ability. I've heard negative marking होती है.
Yes. Okay. So basically, for every wrong MCQ in the sciences only.
Yeah, अच्छा.
In the sciences only, like biochemistry, physics.
Alright, that's very important. सिर्फ biochemistry
Chemistry, physics में every wrong answer gets you negative 0.25, right?
सही.
Maths or science में there's no negative marking. English में there is no negative marking.
I think a lot of my friends, they failed their ATU test because they were not able to manage their time, right? So how did you do it? What would you suggest कि क्या करना चाहिए? Because it's an extensive, बहुत लंबा test होता है.
बिल्कुल. It's like another SAT exam. If you've like taken SAT 1 exam, it's like longer than 3 hours, right? What you get is like a separate paper for English, that's for 1 hour, but the 5 component science paper, that's for like 2.5 hours, and those 2.5 hours are going to fly by like this, okay? So you need to be very vigilant about your time, okay? The thing is that I would suggest doing the sciences first, like biochemistry, physics, like go through the questions at least and attempt those that you know are like true, like correct, right?
है.
Time ज़्यादा लगाओ maths में और science reasoning में because they're scoring sections, yeah.
सही.
But why am I saying कि sciences पहले कर लो? There was this year, I think your year,
हमारे time पे हुआ था,
your
बिल्कुल.
year when some people did the paper as in the order that they were given. That's wrong. That you shouldn't do that because in your year,
Yeah.
what they did was they cut off maths and science reasoning. तो जिन्होंने maths और science reasoning में सारा time waste कर दिया था, उनके sciences
didn't
खराब हो
get
गए
it.
and they failed.
बिल्कुल.
So it's always a safer option to start with sciences. Yeah.
Same. So you need to do your biochemistry and physics first, and then move on to your maths and your scientific reasoning.
Yeah.
This is also other thing I want to discuss is कि maths के लिए how did you prepare for it? Because आपका grade maths की grade requirement नहीं है अदा खान, but they do test you on maths. So किस level की maths होती है?
Okay, so maths is not that tough. If
Same.
you are good in O-level maths, then it's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, calculator is not allowed.
Alright.
So they can't test you on calculus and all those
Alright.
other stuff. Like that's really
Same.
stupid, right? So what you need to do is practice some SAT 1 math, right? And go through your basic O-level
O-level
stuff. Yeah.
maths. So SAT 1 maths and O-level maths if you are preparing for your AQU test. Or scientific reasoning I've heard बहुत logical होते हैं. Even I appeared for it, बहुत logical से questions होते हैं. So did you go for any book or बस as it
Okay,
is?
no, science reasoning you can't really prepare for because they are testing your IQ, right? And that's what comes from inside. So it's, I won't recommend, preparing it. It
Yeah.
really is on the spot thing.
Hi guys, a few more things we have to address before ending the video. What I realized was that we may have not covered every single point that are to be covered. One thing I could think of right now is should you join a tuition center for the AQ test? My opinion, no, you shouldn't. It's a waste of money. Like, it's better prepare by yourself. All right, that's my opinion. And there are like a few things you guys might still be confused about. What you guys could do is you guys could send us in those queries if you guys are confused about the fee structure. And I know, like, if you guys want a separate video on what the paper pattern is like, if you guys want a video on how to attempt MCQs, just ask us. We'll make them. All right. So yeah, you guys could ask us and we'll make them. Also, what you guys could do is you guys could leave your questions in the comment section or inbox it to us. And for any seniors or whoever's my batch, whoever went through this admission process, what you guys could do, I don't think you guys are watching this. I don't think you guys have made it this far. But if you guys did, what you guys could do is you guys could answer these questions on our behalf. You guys could help your juniors out too. It's like it's a very good thing. It's a nice thing to do, and it's a good thing to do. And yeah, you guys could do that too. And like I want to build this platform where like, you know, seniors help juniors, and yeah, that's our whole objective, that's our point. And you juniors, you guys send us in questions and we'll help you guys out. It's a year-long process. So right now, because the AQ exam is right around the corner, we're going to be addressing the AQ exams, AQ exam related questions first. We'll address the interview process later in the year, because that takes place later in the year. After the AQ test, we might address the Ziauddin exam according to what you guys want. We'll be addressing equivalencies later, DAO exams, stuff like that. We'll be addressing all of that, don't worry. We'll be there for you guys. And also, what I want you guys to do is make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You know that routine crap. Make sure to tag your friends. Make sure to do all of that routine stuff. Yeah. And good luck, guys. Make sure to study. Like, that's the most important thing to do. Make sure to study. And what we could also do is like, if you guys want live session and stuff where you guys get your answered questions, where you guys get your questions answered on the spot, we could do that for you guys. Like, just ask us and we'll do it for you whenever you get the time. And we'll make videos. If it's a very frequently asked question and we feel that there should be a video on it, we'll make it, don't worry. So yeah, it's a year-long process. Well, let's try to build this thing. And yeah, good luck, guys. Make sure to study. Bye.